Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 3.0. We're on episode number 12. Today we're going to build this bad boy right beside me. It is an alloy smelter. And then we're also going to build a bunch of conduits and item conduits that help us, item and energy conduits that help us get things around and get power around this place. And we're going to start using the next few episodes like crazy. All right, let's get started. All right, let's get started. Here's what we need for today's episode. Today we need 1 copper, 2 gold nuggets, 4 redstone, 21 iron, and 24 cobblestone. That is to make the alloy smelter. And then we're going to make a bunch of conduit pipes. We're going to make electrical conduit pipes, and we're going to make item conduits pipes. Energy is actually energy and item. And this is the installation that goes around it. So this is gravel, a stack and a 16, a half stack of sand, and a half stack of clay. And then we need 12 iron and 12 more redstone, 4 ender pearls, and 4 irons. All right, now I got the ender pearls from my dark room, so it's doing really well. All right, let's get started. First thing we're going to build is the alloy smelter, and inside of here we're going to make the machine chassis and then the basic capacitor. The basic capacitor is just really simple. If you have everything, it's just like that. Let's go ahead and go to my crafting table. It crafts a little bit better if you're there. All right, basic capacitor. There we go. We got a basic capacitor plus an ender pearl. There we go. We have our basic capacitor. Now the next thing we need to do is go ahead and build these iron bars. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it right here. It's really simple. We got 16 iron bars, and then we also need, that's it for the center part, right? Yep. So we can go ahead and shift question mark on that, and we get everything we need. And I stole some, no, we stole it from the right place. Basic capacity, machine chassis, we got that done. Now we need to build some furnaces. Why does it keep putting the ender pearl in the middle? 1, 2, 3 furnaces. What else do we need? We need a cauldron. There we go. We got our cauldron, and it is taking it from over here. There we go. We'll just leave that for there now. And let's see, I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and hit shift question mark, and now we have our alloy smelter. This goes here. That's going to be for our other stuff. This is going to be left over. We're going to use it later because we're going to build some other stuff. We're going to put it right next to our generator because we don't have to have any wiring if we put it right next door to it. We right click on it and we are getting power. Alright, so why am I doing the alloy smelter first? Because I want the conduits, let's go ahead and look those up real quick. That way we can start wiring everything together. And I'm so tired of the other conduits. We're going to make, not redstone, we're going to make energy conduit right here, and you have to have the alloy smelter for that right here. And that's the recipe. And we're also going to make the item conduit, which is right here, and you have to have the alloy smelter to make this also. There's the recipe for that. So let's go ahead and put some of the stuff in there. Let's see, let's go back here, and on here you have 3 choices. You have furnace mode, you have, let's go back. You have all smelting. I think it's supposed to try to figure out for yourself. Alloys only, that way it combines stuff, or it acts just like a regular furnace. So I'm going to go ahead and put this onto the alloys only, that way I know nothing goes wrong. We're going to start smelting this, and just go ahead and craft the other part of this stuff, and I'll show you what we're crafting. Just go ahead and go to the item one. We're going to craft this stuff, and basically it's gravel, sand, and clay, and it makes 8 of these. This is going to make a lot of it, believe it or not. 1, and we'll take half there. Is that right? Half there. Okay, we got 16 there. And I think the clays are on the side. The gravel's on the side. There we go. And so we got plenty of this stuff. Let's go ahead and put it in our furnace. And we put it in our furnace, we're just going to put half of it because one of these, let's go ahead and look at it again, makes 2. So if you put 32 in there, it'll fill it up completely to 64. So we'll put 32 in each one. I need some of that. Take half of there. Take tiny coal out, put that in there. So now we got that smelting, we're good there. We have this smelting, we got that. We need 3 of those. In a minute we'll do those. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and let this smelt, and then I'll come back when we put this in there, and we'll be right back. Okay, that's all finished and smelting. We're going to go ahead and put this stuff in here and take that out. And just again, make sure this is on alloys only. not on the furnace only, not on all smelting, because it doesn't seem to always work for me. So alloys only, that way you know it's definitely going to work. All right, we're going to do these 3, and then we'll come right back and build our conduits pipes. If you ever want to speed this thing up, there is a capacitor that you can put in here. I'm not sure it's an overclock capacitor or something, but there is an overclock thing that you can put in here to speed this up. We're not doing much, so right now I'm doing okay. I'm not that worried about it. All right, so we got, I guess I got 4. Did I have 3 or 4? I can't remember. Well, we got 1 more going. Let's go ahead and get it out, and then we'll go and build our pipes. Actually, our energy conduit and our item conduit. Dun, 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 dun. Rem roll, please. Number 4. There we go. And this actually makes a lot. All right, let's go ahead and we'll get these out of our here. So we got 4 stacks of these. There we go. We'll come over here and we'll just go ahead and put 1 there, put 1 here, and put this here. So now we have our energy conduit. Energy conduit. So we got 32 of those. And let's go ahead and go to our thing here, and we need to break these into 9s. So we got 36 of those all together. So this really makes a lot of the item conduit. So there we go. We got a stack and a half of that. So this, that'll take you a long way. And I love this stuff. This stuff rocks. All right, what we're going to do next episode, we're going to go ahead and get this stuff down to here. We are going to build our alloy, not our alloy smelters, our sag mills. And we're going to build 2 sag mills, and we're going to build a auto hammer, and then we're going to start putting all this stuff into the chest. That is what we're planning on doing on the next episode. All right, my friends, that ends today's episode. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a great day. Bye, guys. Ah!